Good morning, Alabama! Today is Wednesday, May the 10th. It is an absolutely beautiful day. It's supposed to go up to 88 degrees today. Woohoo! Our little chickens are doing great. Hi, girls! Hi, girls! I'm going to do a little garden update here. Since it's been so hot, everything's been struggling. So we had our Independence Day tomatoes that are...
Don't look like tomatoes.
I know, they don't. They look like little peppers. They're kind of cool. And then our sweet peppers, they're doing good. Hopefully these will be going in soon. It's been a fight with this heat. And what's that? Eggplant. Okay. And then still, what we got going on under here is our spinach isn't doing too well. This is the first batch of spinach, so who knows. It kind of looks like as good as our broccoli does. Oh, and our cabbage. We're going to do replants on those. And we're kind of playing with those.
That spinach looks good.
And we have lettuce. Lettuce is doing good. That's like the iceberg lettuce. And then we have the romaine, which is doing great. We have a replant of broccoli going on here. And a replant of cauliflower. And then these are our new spinaches. And look at how nice and healthy they are. They're ready to be transplanted. I gotta let those dry out. The onions, they're doing okay. So, onward. Okay, while we're out here in the yard getting ready to go over to the garden and the other stuff, and Marie put up all the new bird boxes and everything, and so far here we are on May 10th, and we have 4 baby barn swallows in the front. We have two baby mockingbirds that are flying around crazy now. We have 4 or 5 bluebird babies that were hatched and flew away. We now have purple martins up there, and they're not there right now. We have all kinds of little things in these boxes. We have nuthatches and finches and all kinds of stuff. So there's constantly birds, and it's, hi girls! Those are my girls, and that was pretty cool. Okay, back to our garden. It's been planted from seed that we did on April 30th for this stuff that I'm going to show you here. You can see how much our radishes have grown in the last, I think it's been a week since I did a video. I don't know, but they are doing awesome. Okay, our carrots, our scarlet mantis are coming up. They're all coming up. It's just the wrong time of day to try to see them. There they are. And there's the colorful ones. So, oh, there's a lot of carrots there. So our carrots are doing really, really well. Okay, and our onions. And we haven't stepped on them this year.
They're coming up.
They're coming up. Look at that. Onions.
Look at those down there.
Daddy, we're having onions this year, and they're going to be bigger than pea shooters. Look at those onions all the way down. Wow. And then over here, we have zucchini. Look at those. They're just growing in leaps and bounds. Look at that zucchini. Wow.
And we got okra down at the other end.
And if I keep going down, we have our okra. Okra grows very slow, huh? You know, you might want to use a little Miracle-Gro. I don't know. They're having a hard. They're yellow. They're having a hard time. So that's the okra, and this side, just right here, are cowpeas. Got it right.
Green beans the other way.
Cowpeas.
And green beans that way.
Okay, and then we have green beans. These are green beans, and those little vines that are going to take over the entire garden. So those are our green beans. Another one of my favorite. And then we have 4 rows of corn. Look at how much that corn has grown. Look at that.
I know.
Woo!
I know. I told your dad last night it was about 6 inches tall.
Yes, it sure is. So, oh, and I hear my girls. Okay, our yellow squash has come up. Hi, yellow squash. These are all my favorites. Squash.
squash.
I think Daddy likes squash too. Our spaghetti squash has come up. Our cucumbers have come up. They're not a squash.
They're in the squash family.
Yeah. And our acorn squash, one of my very favorites, is coming up. We got more coming up. Look at them coming up.
Yeah.
And we have our, oh no, I take it back, the butternut. The butternut is the best.
They're all good.
So what we're going to do is, that's our garden so far. And we're going to go out, further out into the property, and we're going to plant seeds. We're going to plant like 3 different kinds of gourds. We're going to plant jack-o'-lanterns. We're going to plant watermelon and 2 different kinds of cantaloupe. So, that's the plan. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, Alabama. Catch you later.
Bye.
Okay, so now we're over here. In this part of the section, we've got stuff all over the place. And these are my potatoes. Look at how much they've grown. Okay, and we have the blue, the red, and the russet. Russet, that's what I said. Look at that. Pretty potato blooms, so pretty sweet pea. Pretty potato blooms, pretty sweet pea.
Hey, Brooke, I see you wagging your tail.
Okay, these are our tomato plants that we're probably going to get in the garden, and probably after this next rain when it cools down. And so we have the red cherry, the Romas, the super beefsteak, and the Better Boys. And these are some of unknowns, and jelly bean, which aren't weird. This is our second set of cabbage, and it looks pretty good.
Yep.
So far. 4 sets of sunflowers seeds, solar eclipse. I'm not going to read them all,
okay.
But there's 4 sets, and I've got a ton more to plant. So, hey babies! What?
We're going over here?
Oh yes, we have to see over here. They're not quite out in the sun yet, but all those bulbs, I've just been thoroughly rewarded for planting 100 and something, 200 bulbs. And let's see. Here's what we have. Look at this. We have irises coming up, blooms on the lilies. Cattlily, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I got yellow cattlilies. We have pink cattlilies and all these irises here. And this is what we got this morning. An iris, our first one to bloom. And it's beautiful. It's not out in the sun yet, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to take some pictures of that when that's done. And so, the chipmunks didn't get them this year. Ha ha!
Ha ha.
Okay. Signing out. We're going to see if we can get the purple martin on here.
You the one hanging on the gourd?
Yeah. Shh. Move.
Up in the tree.
We can't stop now. Those are our purple martins, and they live in our gourds, and they sing so pretty, and I was hopefully going to catch it, but the sound comes off the back of this thing, so yeah. Sounds like somebody's laying an egg.